Μπα στο Las Vegas. Στη φαντασμαγορική Las Vegas Strip έγιναν τα γυρίσματα της τελευταίας ταινίας Jason Bourne. Πάμε να δούμε τι μου είπε ο ίδιος ο Matt Damon σε μια αποκλειστική για την Ελλάδα συνέντευξη μόνο στον OTE.
Matt, Bourne shootings has taken place all over the world in different locations, but the film starts in the borders of Greece with firearm. I mean, how exciting was that?
Yeah, great. I mean, and it felt very appropriate for us. I mean, you know, these movies I think always feel like they're taken right from the headlines, and you know, and they're about what's going on in the world today. And you know, that border is, you know, the whole world is watching that border right now, and this whole migrant crisis, that's really ground zero for this crisis. And then, you know, Paul told me 2 years ago, he said, we're going to start with our first set piece will be, you know, at night in Greece, in the middle of an austerity riot. And I just thought, oh, it's brilliant. That's perfect for Jason Bourne. That's where he should be.
Yeah, a great idea.
Yeah.
How was it like to be chased at the Syntagma Square, you know, in this austerity riot?
It was incredible, but what was amazing was we shot in Tenerife, in the Canary Islands, and we had references. We had all of Syntagma Square, you know, references, so that we always knew where we were. And then digitally, they're putting in the Parliament building, and they, you know, and so
You recreated them.
we recreated it. But you know, the square we shot in looked like it had like two lines of buildings that looked like Syntagma Square, and then the rest was like beach and sky, you know. and then they're able to put that in later. And Paul and I did it on Green Zone when we
Yes.
made that film. You know, we shot like Saddam Hussein's palace in Baghdad, and it was in a parking lot in
Why
Spain.
you didn't film at Syntagma Square, you know, the actual film?
I think it was Tenerife is such a more sleepy place.
Yes.
That it took us 4 weeks to shoot that sequence. So we
Yeah.
shot every night, all night for 4 weeks. So we needed a location where it could double, but it wasn't. I think that would be so busy we could never
Have it empty, yeah.
Yeah, we could never
Yes.
have it empty and get it done.
You admitted that get back to shape for Bourne was really brutal. I mean, what did you do on everyday basis, on daily basis?
It was usually 2 workouts a day and a very specific diet. So a lot of, you know, weights and boxing and cross training and stuff, and circuit training stuff.
Big break came to you 18 years ago when you won an Oscar with Ben Affleck. Are you thinking of getting back to the scripts again? I mean, writing a scenario?
I mean, I've written some other scripts over the years, and I love writing. You know, but I love filmmaking, and it's all the jobs blend into one another, and you know, what I'd really like to do eventually is to direct, and you know, I've learned a lot about it over the years from the people that I've worked with, and I'd love to give that a try.
Yeah, recently on a speech at the MIT, you shared your thoughts about the massive global insecurity. I mean, what people can do about that? Do we need the Jason Bourne saving us?
I don't know. I mean, it's a very volatile time we're living in, and it's so hard to say what's going to happen. You know, we're sitting here talking just, you know, 2 weeks after this Brexit, you know, and
Yes.
it's like incredible that I was so shocked that happened, and so I don't know what the answer is. I mean, I'm worried, obviously. You know, this sentiment that led to Brexit is, I think, in all of our countries throughout Europe, but also in America, and I worry about what the implications are for my country.
Yes. How do you recharge yourself when you're not filming?
Well, I spend time with my girls, and you know, that usually is a good way to recharge.
Yes. Any plans to visit Greece for vacation?
I wish I had a vacation coming up, but I don't for a while. But I would love to. You know, Greece, you know, was in the first movie. We were in Mykonos. We went there twice to shoot for the Bourne Identity. So I love it there, and I'd love to go back. But I got to finish my work first.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Thank you.